Offboarding Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for One Piece chapter 1074. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, okay, so what it seems like to me, based off of last chapter that we're going to get, is a continuation of the God Valley incident. And, well, we got the introduction of Stussy, who is still alive, but we got her clone, who was infiltrating CPO, which was freaking awesome. That was awesome. But the thing that blew everybody away was the reveal of the first elder in terms of naming. Because it kind of gives you an idea of what direction Oda is going to go with the names. Because remember, we got the weapon name. We have Pluto, or Pluton, obviously, which is the name of the god of the underworld in Roman mythology. And with the first elder here, he is named after Saturn, who is one of the Titans, and his Greek equivalent is Kronos. So it makes you wonder if that's what Oda's going to go for with the rest of the elders, if he's going to go the Roman Titan mythology route, which would work great because the Titans predate the gods. They are the parents of the gods. Minus Aphrodite, because Aphrodite is a very interesting situation. Because she was birthed from the foam of the sea. So yeah, Aphrodite is a very interesting case. Go read her mythology. She's very interesting. So if Oda's gonna go the Titan route for the elders and probably the Roman route, because oh god, the Grecian route is is very. There's a lot of options for the Grecian route. But if Oda's gonna go the Roman route, which makes the most sense, you have the parents, obviously, of Saturn that he could use, which are Calais and Terra, and then the siblings, and one of them is Saturn's consort. Yeah, it got very incestuous back in the Grecian and Roman days, which are Janus and Ops. That, to me, would make the most sense for the rest of the elders. We'll see what direction Oda goes in with this. But, God, I can't wait to see how Saturn attacks people. If he does straight up use a scythe, that would be fucking sick. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled Mark 3. All right, let's go. German 66's Cold-Blooded Voyage from Volume 30. 3 men endlessly scraping to be number 2. Okay, I'm going to say this right now. I was pissed that we didn't see the Germa back in Wano, but it makes, in hindsight, it makes more sense if they show up now in this arc because of the scientificness of it all. Oh god, I really hope they show up in this arc. I'm going to be pissed if they don't. Seriously, this would be the time for it. Here we go with the notes. The atmosphere at Green Live was exhilarating. I'm so grateful they used my illustration on the poster. Yay! Fabio Stratum, Egghead, a figure blocks their way. You're meant to be with the Marines, right? Why the hell is a government weapon getting in our way? You'll pay for hurting our men. Well, you motherfuckers fucked with Vegapunk. You don't fuck with science like that. You don't fuck with the man that is making your weapons. Because it's gonna bite you in the ass. He's making your weapons. That's like if the U.S. government fucked with oh my god, what's the... Oh, no. Oh, shit. God damn it. I totally spaced out the name for a second. It's gonna piss me off. This is like if the U.S. government fucked with Lockheed Martin. That would really bite... that would bite the U.S. in the ass. Lockheed Martin would just be like, you guys are being fucking stupid. We'll send the weapons elsewhere and it'll bite you in the ass. See? These are fucking idiots. It'd be the same thing with Boeing, too. Anyways. What was that ability? It's a bubble shield! See, that's a water Pokemon attack. Come on. The ultimate defense invented by Vegapunk. Okay, now I gotta wonder if Vegapunk was inspired by Pokemon for this. First it was Fairy Tail 100-Year Quest with all the freaking gym leaders. I'm telling you right now, it is true. Those are gym leaders up in 100 Years Quest. And now we got fucking Pokemon attacks. What the hell's going on? Resistance is futile. Surrender and proceed with me to Factory B. This must be a Mark III Pacifista. It's far more advanced than the prototypes used in the Summit War. Okay, now I can read this. I'll read this right. Resistance is futile. Surrender and proceed with me to Factory B. Navy Science Group Weapon Pacifista. Yeah. And what Joyce says we don't want to die. But who's controlling him? Pacifista don't act on their own like this. Initiating capture. Meanwhile, at the factory, please don't move. You'll aggravate your wounds. Someday off this turned out to be. Are the Pacifista doing their job? Something's definitely up. The Frontier Dome's sealed, and I can't even get a hold of Grandpa Punk. You got it. I'll get him off this island no matter what. It's unsettling. The Navy's still trying to reach me. They don't realize I'm already a rebel. Guess I can just do whatever I want now. All 50 Mark III units stand ready to deploy. Yeah! Straw Hat Luffy will be taking Dr. Vegapunk with him on his ship. Your mission is to see to it that they set sail safely. Understood. Let's go! The Navy might have something up their sleeve. Stand guard at the coast. Whoa! Stop moving! Let us out of here! Something is going to go down on this island soon. No matter what happens, you must ensure your creator escapes. Dude! Labastrout and Egghead. What do you mean he's not here? He's got to be in the lab somewhere. I ran all over the place looking, though. So you broke your hover boots from all that running around? Don't snitch. I can't pay back. Give me them back. But seriously, where did Applegrams go? I couldn't find Bonnie either. Bonnie's over here. Huh? Everything in the lab is transmitted to this monitor. Huh? She never went anywhere. You could have told me sooner. This place is simply marvelous. They have everything. I thought we were leaving. The future is now. Seriously. Yes, we have a couple of issues. Just keep calm and listen. First, the Stella has disappeared. Second, we've lost control of the Frontier Dome. What? How can that be? Oh, I fucked this up. I'm sorry. This place is simply marvelous. They have everything. The future is now. I thought we were leaving. Where's your Stella body? Did something happen? Yes, we have a couple of issues. Just keep calm and listen. First, the Stella has disappeared. Second, we've lost control of the Frontier Dome. What? How can that be? Hey, your face is as good as new. We found some spare parts. Yay! As things stand, we're basically trapped on the lava stratum. Seriously? If we try to leave, the lasers would likely fry us. Oh, shit. What? How can we leave the island with Vegapunk then? Quite, and the dome is really a secondary concern when you consider your main passenger is missing. We should prioritize finding the Stella first. I'll figure out a way to repair the dome in the meantime. How are we meant to find him if he's not showing up on any of your monitors? Well, these displays do normally show the entire lab, but that Seraphim rampage just now must have incapacitated some of the baby monitor snails, or maybe they were just knocked out of position. I'm having our workers in the other satellites search for him. He might have passed out in a blind spot. Shaka, it's Pythagoras. Third floor of Sea Tower seems empty. I see. The next try, the sooner we find him, the sooner we can set sail. Let's go search for treasure, too. Nice! I'll join you. I'll also take a look around. I'm worried. Oh, Stussy-sama, take me with you! Saji, I hate that they are not letting you simp in the live action. That really bugs me. Oh, by the way, Luffy is not wearing sandals either. That really irritates me. I know they're saying that it's because of the actor not being able to do stunts. I'm sorry, that's a load of bullshit. You can find sandals that will allow you to do that. You can make sandals that will allow you to do that. Do the stunts you need. I find that as a bullshit excuse. I'm not sorry for saying that. That's a bullshit excuse. There's technology that will let you do what you need to do in sandals. I'm just saying. Guess all in the hand. We're looking for a geezer with a sawed-off head, right? Hold on, Moss Head. You're going out to find someone. That's the worst thing that Sorrel could do. But who's gonna find you when you're done? He's right, Sorrel. You stay. What a Sorrel, no respect. Just be a dear and wait, okay? Yeah, what a damn pain. Well, they're just forming a search party, so I guess they'll be fine. Anyway, you must have been running all out, huh? I always go all out for everything. I can't believe we bumped into these guys again. 200 passed out. Oh, God. Takes me back to Water 7. I wonder how Ice Boss is doing. That's a good question. Dude, that's a good question. What's going to happen with them? What is going to happen with them? What are they going to do? Are they just going to chill there? Lab interior paw room. Bonnie, don't touch that. Shut it. Get out of here. Whoa. Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? Hey. Wait. Daddy. Come here. We got you now. What? Someone say. Oh, they're in the memories. That's right. What? Someone see me. I can't take it anymore. Bastard, get your ass back now. If you escape, they'll kill the rest of us. I don't want to go back. I don't ever want to go there again. What's good crying gonna do? Damn brat. What the? I can't get any closer. Go back. Just kill me instead. If I go back, I'll die anyway. What? Stop. It hurts. I'm sorry. Stop it. Help me. It hurts. I'm sorry. Save me. Please stop it. Bartholomew Kuma is still going. Shoot him down. I couldn't take it all in. My resolve wasn't strong enough, but if I stay ignorant, I'll never be able to understand, right, Dad? Oh, I know. Oh, Bonnie, that's gotta suck. Wow, they really told the place, even though they were born here. Stella, where the blazes did you get to? God, get a load of this. An insane scoop just came in. Yes! Gotcha! The world government intends to assassinate the beloved Dr. Vegapunk. They plan to kill the world's greatest genius. Yes! This is when the press is doing their job. It's like O'Hara all over. Woo! It's like O'Hara all over again, but they miscalculated this time. The good doctor is far too popular for this to fly. He's loved as the man that develops energy to light up towns the world over. Fortunately, guess who else happens to be on the scene? This guy. So let's make the headline. Navy skirmish at Egghead. Emperor Straw Hat Luffy takes Vegapunk hostage. I'm sure the government will appreciate that spin. Dude! He's trying to save his ass. But dude, he's making Luffy a hero. Go collect their contribution. Yes, that's outrageous. Luffy would never do something like that. She's actually borrowed my gloves. I'm never washing them again. Vivi! It's Vivi! Vivi! What are you doing here? Oh my God, it's Vivi! Luffy would never do something like that. The Economic Journal is such a rag. Hey, keep your voices down. What if there's a wiretap snail around here? The government will erase us. And there's Warple! There's Warple, the king of evil, Black Drum Warple. Oh my God. Vivi, what the fuck are you doing here? Besides, Mortron took us in. Don't be rude. Big talk for a girl who was bawling her eyes out yesterday. Don't look down on me or tell me how to do my job. My words can shake the world. Besides, news isn't about fact or fiction. It's about entertainment. Yeah! He's not wrong, though! How information flies. Dude, it's Vivi! Oh my God, but dude! He's someone... I will say this, though, because I have been writing. I have been journalisting, for Bounding for, almost, I started writing in April, May-ish. So it's almost been a year for me since I started doing journalisting or writing for Bounding. It's a little bit of both. Let's be real. It's not fiction. It's more fact. It is more fact than fiction than anything else. But the thing is though that I've learned is you gotta have a spin. You gotta have something that will grab the reader in. And for me though, and this is what I've gotten from, I take it in from the activists. This is what I get for being in the fucking activist community for like over a year as well. Maybe like, it was 2022 early. Yeah, this is what happens when you're in the activist community for a long time, for at least a year, is that you like really get pumped up. And for me, a lot of the stories I've done, it's because I'm very passionate about some of the stuff that I cover. I have to be passionate about the stuff I'm covering or inspired. Otherwise, it turns into hate writing, and hate writing is not fun for me. It's like torture. Oh God, it really is torture. And then I start resenting it. But so I understand. I understand. Sometimes it is about entertainment, and sometimes, but it usually has to be based in fact. It does depend on where, if it's like Kotaku, for example, then it's more based on fiction and entertainment than anything else. But if it's something like, say, Wall Street Journal or like, well, New York Times is something else. Depends on the section of the New York Times. It's got to be more based on fact. It just depends on the magazine, or not magazine or newspaper you're writing for. But dude, out of all the people to be in the same fucking room, it's Wapol and fucking Vivi. Oh my God! I can't believe this shit! This is insane! But it's true though. Words can shake the world is correct. It is very true though. I'm going to give the best example of this. When I did my story on, I think I turned my childhood friend into a girl, and I exposed the fuckery that was happening there. And I sent that story to the Japanese publisher. Guess what happened? I sent it to I sent it to the author and the publisher. Because Seven Seas wasn't going to do shit. Guess what? They did something. And now the translation, the localization is correct. Things can change. If you report on something correctly, if you do report on something correctly, oh man, it could change the world. Shit. I gotta point out something that's happening right now in the Drag Race fandom, because I was so happy about this. This is the power of Twitter more than anything else. You had the Drag Race fandom who has been very vocal on the fuckery that's been happening with them shortening the episodes because of a bullshit show that they did not want, because MTV was trying to pander to the LGBT community. And they were fucking vocal about it. And guess what? We got our 90-minute episodes back. So I'm telling you, things can get done. Things get done. Words can make things happen. Whether it's in journalism, whether it's on Twitter, I mean, words can shake the world. They can. You just have to, you gotta use your powers for good. But I understand why he's doing this. You gotta make sure you're careful about what you say sometimes. You are. You got to. I mean, I'm gonna point this out too in the case of Corona-sama, because I know a lot of people were getting banned. You gotta have evidence to back your facts up. You do. You got to use words to spin it, like in the case of Luffy. I know he's got to do that because he doesn't want the government on his ass. But as he was saying here, no one's going to want to see Dr. Vegapunk get kidnapped. Nah, he's got to turn people against the government, but he's got to make sure the government doesn't cap his ass. So This is Oda. I see what you're doing here with journalism. This is great. I'm happy that Oda's doing this. He's spreading the word, and if people are smart, and I'm going to say this, if people are smart enough and can read between the lines, they know that Luffy's not the bad guy in all this. Nah, it's just interesting that we have something similar happening in Ranger Reject with this underlying theme of reading between the lines. And also, like, utilizing propaganda. Spy Family's another one that's got something that we've had chapters on, media propaganda as well. It's very interesting that a lot of these series are going in this direction, and I really like it a lot. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you guys shook at that Vivi is here? And what do you guys think about the power of words like this? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more One Piece content. Few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, find us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.